Here is a good demonstration of how to create an order form for a sales outfit. Now the major function in use here is the VLOOKUP function. The VLOOKUP function, rather, also known as the vertical lookup function. So basically what you're supposed to do is to have firstly a price list, like we have here at the moment, a price list for all the products that are being sold in that particular outlet. Now we have, this is a pharmacy or a pharmaceutical sales outfit. Then you can see we have all the products here, the drugs here, and their assumed prices here. Now we have a sheet. We can decide to rename this sheet as product by right clicking it and then clicking on rename and typing product here and then clicking out. Then we have another one here, sheet 2, which is the order form. The order form, let's assume a customer walks in and wants to patronize you, and you know that you have all sorts of products in your shop, in your warehouse, and then you do not, or you cannot recall exactly what the price for that product is. So in that case, you can create an order form like this particular one. Then after formatting, then you use the VLOOKUP function to link it to the product sheet. So here we can rename this as order to distinguish it from the product sheet. So here is order, and then you click out. You can change the formatting for this. That's, you can change the field colors and give it a color of your choice. It's all your choice. Now this is it, we have the order form. So the next step is for us to go and create a table for the product. We already have them arranged in columns, but there should be a table to enable us apply the VLOOKUP function. So what do? You highlight and then ensure you select the product and their respective prices, all of them. Then click on the insert menu and then select table and then click OK. A table has been created. So under the design menu, you can see table 1. This is the current name for the table, the default name. You can decide to change the name by highlighting and deleting and then giving it a name of your choice. Let's use this, TBL product list. Product list. Then you can see it. Click out. The name is there. So we already have our product. So the next thing is for us to come here and input. We have quantity here. This is where you're supposed to input the quantity. If the person wants to buy 1, 2, 3, as the case may be, this is where you enter it. But what we are mainly after is this particular one, that's unit price and total price. And the total price is normally unit price times quantity, or quantity times unit price. So to get the total price, we do this equals unit price, which is B5 times quantity. Enter. You can see we have 0, the 0 naira, rather this cell is already formatted to the naira currency format. Then we have quantity here. You can put 1, as the case may be, 2, 10, depending on what the customer ordered for. Then what we are mainly after is this. So the first thing is for us to come to the product and type a name, maybe the first name of the product here, Amartem Fort. So Amartem Fort here, then have this, then enter. You can expand this to create enough space. Then under the unit price, you enter this function equals VLOOKUP, bracket open. Then the lookup value, what we are looking up at the moment is this, so you click on it, B3, then comma. The table array is that particular table we are dealing with, that is the product table. Remember, we named it as TBL. You can enter it in small letters, TBL product list. It's already here, so you can just double click and have it. The comma, we have the column index number, that is on which of the column the way we want to look up this value. We have two columns there, so it's the second column. And then we have the range lookup, which is actually optional. If you type true, it means you want an approximate match, and if you type false rather, then it means you have an exact match, and that's what we're looking for, an exact match. So you type false instead of true, and then close your bracket, enter. You can see, so it means I'm at 4. If you are going for 4, the unit price is actually 850 naira and the total price is 3,400. That's for 4. Then you can change the quantity 1. You can see 850. You can change it to 2, 1,700 as the case may be. Let's type another drug here, diclofenac. As long as it's on that product list, it will appear here. You can see diclofenac is sold at 200 naira per unit, and then since we are going for 2, the customer is expected to pay 400 naira. Same will apply to any other product there, Skineo. Enter. Then you can see. So this is a good demonstration of the vertical lookup or VLOOKUP function in Microsoft Excel.